I just want to show you a little bit about this Dremel tool that we got for our dog's nails. So you just take the lid off. You'll see that it has two different openings. One if you have big nails, two for really medium-sized nails, one for the small nails, and then if you have really big nails, our dog's pretty big, then you can take the whole thing off. If you hold the power down, then the light turns on. It shows you how much power you've got left. And then there's just a low and a high setting. So if I click power again, it starts it, and you can I can file my own nails. Or you can click it again, and it does double power. So that's how the Dremel tool works. And just a few tips about the Dremel tool. Let me turn it off. First, you should notice it's quiet, right? It's pretty quiet. That's important for your pup because, or your dog, because if they're not used to having a Dremel tool, it's going to make them a little nervous at the beginning. And so the quieter ones are going to be less scary for your dog. We have a puppy, she's 4 months old, and so I wanted one that was more quiet. The other thing is you want to ease them into it. So at beginning, just go up to your dog and just let them hear the noise and do that for a while. Then after you've done that for a while, then just start and make sure you're always rewarding, give treats. So listen to it, give them treats. You also want to just start feeling their paws all the time so they get used to holding their feet and holding them still. So if you have a puppy, that's important. Now if your dog's old, they're probably used to it and it's not a big deal to hold their paws, but if you have a young one, then it's important to just ease them into it. So hold their paws, give them a treat. Hold their paws, give them a treat. Let them hear the Dremel tool, give them a treat. Then you'll ease them into it, and within a few days you should be able to start going away at their fingernails. And of course you want to do that because then they don't scratch you. It makes them happier because they're not going to twist their ankle, falling over their nails and things like that. It helps keep them clean. So there's tons of benefits. A lot of people will trim their dog's nails once a week, but you don't have to do it quite that frequently. You can tell if their nails are clipping on the floor, if you can hear them, then they're too long. If your dog's outdoors and they're going across the concrete, same thing, you can hear when they're too long and you can observe it. When you trim their nails, just be careful not to go too far into the quick, that's the pink part. And so you're just trimming the part above that so they don't bleed, and then you'll be happy. So cool tool. It wasn't very expensive. I got it cheap on Amazon. I'll put the link below, and it's awesome. So there you go.